I guess there's really nothing I can really do but just get right into it, huh? New game. Please enter your name. It's a very distinguished name. Alright. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms at me in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. Sounds like me. That girl is Sorry, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never...
I'm not sure.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other so long. Yeah, I've had a couple of those. Days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. So I'm saying this right, Sayori? Ah, I like the face. It's adorable. Out of breath. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah. It's mean, Elliot. What if, well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I'm fine. But if you did wait for me after all, I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yeah. I can't do anime girl voices. I'm sorry. This game is going to be really weird. I'm not sure what to think about this. I'm actually kind of not wanting to play it. Because it feels like one of those Japanese anime dating sim things. I'm not really into those, but, you know. After seeing some of the reviews and everything, and the 10 out of 10 on... the fact that it was at 10 out of 10 on Steam, it's... Apparently there's some kind of dark side of this game or something, I guess. It gets really weird at more you go into it, so I'm kind of curious where that goes. I'm actually really excited to see where that goes, because I love horror games, dude. I haven't played in many in a while because I'm busy, but, you know. Yo, what's up, Sayori? Club. I don't remember what sounds Sayori that, but I haven't been looking either. Yeah. Well, it's not. We were going to join a club this year. I did? Wait, when? When did I say that? When? Make it shit up. Yeah, did I? No, I don't believe I did. Sure, it's possible that I did one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. God dang it, I'm an idiot who zones out when girls talk to me. That's not good. You see, this is where your problem lies, my man. Sorry, likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting about by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yep. Me in a nutshell. Really, TCP? Alright, well, I can't wait, actually. Yeah, that's what people are saying. Apparently, it gets really fun to get into it, so I'm actually really excited to see how far it goes. And apparently, it's very interactive, too, so I'm really excited about that part. I love interactive gameplay. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat? A neat? What the hell's a neat? I fear it's because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Fine, Sayori. I'll look at a few clubs, okay? Don't worry about me. I like seeing her smile. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Yes. I promise you that. There we go. There's a smile. She's adorable when she smiles. Or that I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry about so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah, well, you know. Okay, can stuff not glitch on my monitor, please? Okay. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. What wall? Which wall? Clubs. Sorry, wants me to check out some clubs. Yeah. Okay, but start with the anime club. Okay, yeah, I'll start with the anime club. Hello? What? Chat, is Sayori a stalker, or... Because that's what it's starting to feel like now. Sayori? What's the come to the classroom while spacing out? Yep. Look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, I already knew that. So I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Well, thank you. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. How are you impressed with that? Double negative. Or is that double negative? I don't know. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Sayori? Sayori. Yeah. It's all hyper and just like, come on. You know, god damn it. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of literature club, okay. Not that I was ever aware. No, she's not a stalker. Sure feels like it a little bit, but hey. I like her attitude. I like the personality the game gave her. You know, just a slight personality you could see in it. I like that. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. Okay, now that's actually good. That's actually good character development. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She's like that little sister that's always enthusiastic about every little thing and always wants to do something big and has this crazy imagination. I respect that. I love the soundtrack in this, dude. The soundtrack is awesome. I'm getting distracted by it. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, you did not. Kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh, Sayori, what have you done? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. She is just like that little sister thing I mentioned. She's just like that little sister that is over enthusiastic about everything. And I swear to God. I can't say no to this. Airhead, or she is so cunning as to have planned this all out. She probably is kind of planning this all out. It's hard to say no to her, though. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. Nothing wrong with that. I'd do the same. Cupcakes are amazing, bro. Dejectedly follows Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Okay. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, new members here. I like this soundtrack too. I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Really? Really now? She brought a boy. Oh, hello. I like this one. I like the hair. What's with the little... What's with the hairpin, though? About a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay, she's snarky. Ah, Elliot, what a nice surprise. Wait, who's this chick? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. No, we are not going to be that typical guy, are we? This club. Oh, God. It's full of incredibly cute girls. We are the stereotypical. Oh, no. What are you looking at? Well, those lovely pink eyes for one, sweetie. If you want to say something, say it. Yes, you got very beautiful eyes. Sorry. Natsuki. Yeah, this one's snarky and got an attitude, and I like that. I respect that. Girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like... Timid yet smart, really? Yuri appears... Apparently more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. Oh. Great to see you again, Elliot. Monica smiles with you. Okay. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, that sounds about like me too. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Elliot. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Dude, I like this Natsuki person. She is hilarious. She's adorable. And how about I make some tea as well? Yes, that sounds nice, Yuri. Thank you. I love tea. Not really. Girls have a few desks arranged. Hello, Aunt Strawberry. How are you? So I already mentioned it's been a wide surprise. One so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward. Take a seat next to Sayori. Kristen! Hey! What's up, girl? What's up, sissy? How are you? Okay, are you ready? Yes, Natsuki, I'm very ready for these cupcakes. Let's see what you got. Ta-da! What do they look like? Do they look delicious? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yo. I'm down with some kitty cupcakes. Hell yeah. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That is awesome. So cute. It's kawaii. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I mean, I can cook, she can bake. Hell yeah. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Grab mine. I'll take two. It's delicious. I wish I could actually taste it. Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icy on her face. I turned the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full flavor. I wonder if he made it herself. This is a really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't. I heard this somewhere before. Oh, tell James. Hope he gets better, man. Poor guy. I've heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Oh my. Did you already know I was gonna be a guy, Natsuki? Hmm. Did you already know I was gonna be a boy? Eh? I thought you technically did. So I already said. Well, maybe. Oh my god. It's not free. You know, you dummy. Okay. Yep. Okay, yep, I'm definitely starting to like Natsuki the most. I like her. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. No, keep it going. He returns to the table carrying his tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? What's a book? Oh, you mean those things I use for coasters? A very bad joke. I'm sorry, chat. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... So did Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe him. It's all good. Well, as am I. I'm apparently playing something called... What is this called? Doki Literature Club? I don't even know what's happening right now half the time, to be honest. I'm just going along with whatever these chicks are saying, dude. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I hate tea, actually. But I'll drink it because there's cute girls serving it to me. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I just came for a cupcake, bro. I was afraid of this question. Just the cupcake, man. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Thank you, TCP. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the Bay Club last year? Aha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Yeah, I can understand that. No one likes politics. Well, okay, well, I can't say that, but you know what I mean. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new one. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we can graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! Go, team! Well, we'll do our best. You know it. Natsuki, you are adorable as fuck. I'm sorry, but she is. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Ellie, what kind of things do you like to read? I mean, I've read Tom Clancy and Goosebumps. I've read it this past few years. I don't really have a good way answering that manga. I've actually wanted to start reading manga. I'm not gonna lie. I just never got around to it because you know, I just haven't really tried putting the effort to read manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps going. Is Natsuki in the manga? No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. God damn. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Oh, well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff too. I like the idea of that. That's one thing I really like about anime half the time. When there was really good storytelling in anime. Sorry, had to go on. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Let me take a drink of something. I'm thirsty, man. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She is in the manga? I knew it. Okay, if I'm going to have to pick a chick to, you know, hit on this game, it's probably going to be Natsuki. I'm sorry, but that fiery personality, dear, just, I bet, I can't wait to see how that how Natsuki's personality actually grows. I'm going to be actually curious about that. I'm not going to lie to you. It's obvious the way her eyes light up is that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, totally. I'll just nod my head and agree to that. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that from you, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successfully change the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay, Yuri, you're starting to kind of tilt in this general direction of creepiness. Just, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. What? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Kawaii Desunai? What? What gives you the idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It. No! Monica, tell me what Natsuki wrote. Please, tell me the name. Come on. Get it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Oh, yes, you are. You're adorable. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. I actually do. Any girl that can write a good poem I'd be impressed by. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. This chick. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yeah, that face doesn't look like she's comfortable with that idea. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Uh-oh. Natsuki and Yuri will look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. I'm with Sayori and Monika. Let's do this. This will be fun. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think that it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Elliot? Ah. Monika smiles. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on to the original topic of me joining this club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and oh god, lose my train of thought. Oh god, the looks. Oh god. Sayori, I fucking despise you. I despise you, Sayori. I despise you. You made this happen, huh? Sayori, you made this happen. But I'm sorry. I thought. Elliot. Oh god damn it! You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-eyed decision when it's like this? This is literally the most unfair thing. These girls are way too overpowered. They need to be nerfed. Someone please nerf the girls. That's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Why do super cute, sexy girls have to do with making these kind of fucking decisions? I'll never understand that. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Natsuki, I hate to say this, but the cupcake was actually one of the deciding factors for me to come in the first place. Sorry. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Elliot, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Or you feel the anxiety welling up inside me? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Elliot, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because we always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Wait, is this where the part actually gets is this where the game actually gets interactive? Like, I actually have to write a poem? Oh, fuck. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? But if you got your own harem, basically a harem, then yeah, you're going to be happy. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, yep. Becoming a dating simulator. Great. Making the most of my circumstances, I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh dear, what's this? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so basically what I have to do is I have to pick words that connect to a certain club member. So if I want Natsuki to like my poem the most, I guess I go with cute things in a way. Mostly I just want to go with cute things, I guess. I don't know. Let's find out. Alright. Oh, this is really cool, actually. This is really interactive, and I like this. Alright, so Kitty? Yeah. Which one's cute? I guess I'll go with Cheeks. Kitty Cheeks. Fluffy? I don't know which one's happy. I don't know which one's cute. I have to pick like 20 of these freaking words. This is insane. Okay. Okay, I'm not... I need to pick... Rainbow. What? Is this precious or precarious? I think this is precious. Nibble or precious? Which one would be better, chat? Help me out here, chat. Help me score. Help me score with Natsuki. Come on, help a brother out. Which one's cute? Nibble or precious? I don't know. I'm gonna jam out a little bit to this track because this is awesome. Precious? Alright. Nope! Damn it, that was for Sayora. Sayora. Damn it. Shiteness. There's literally no cute things. Flower? No, what? Oh, this is not going well. Oh, this is not going well. I swear to God. Thank you, that's a boop. Okay, that was boop. Okay, good. Puppy? Yes, good. Okay, now we're getting back. Now we're getting back on it. I want to say bubbles, but at the same I don't. Natsuki, which one of these is cute to you? Tell me, Natsuki. Speak to me. I like Natsuki is like literally the hardest one to write for. Jesus. I picked the hard one. Yes, Bubbles was it. Okay, good. Oh my God. Trying to think. 'Cause I don't want to just pick random ones. I want to actually work at this. So if I'm going to be going through this through the long haul, then I want to actually make it worth it. I want to try really hard. I want to go try hard. Full on try hard. Just like I do in competitive on Overwatch. Alright, chat. You pick for me. Which one sounds like Natsuki the most to you? Out of all of these. Ribbon, Whisper, Shiny, Charm, Passion, Excitement, Lipstick, Smile, Treasure, or Determination. I'm not sure which one sounds like Natsuki, so you pick. And pick for me. I'm thinking Ribbon. I'm not sure why, but Ribbon sounds like something cute. No, wait, Ribbon probably would go Sayori just because she has a ribbon. So... I have Shiny Smile. God damn it, Sayori. Fuck. I picked too many Sayori. I gotta stop it. Oh, God. Dazzle. Sayori. Sayori, stop it. Yes. Last one. Come on. Gotta pick a Sayori one. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I don't know why there's such a delay, but I have yet to figure out how to get it working. I don't stream that often. I don't really post videos anymore, so I haven't really had time to figure out, you know, all that. So if there is a delay, don't worry about it. Just, you know, let it happen. Boy, this is Yes, Natsuki was the last one. All right, sweet. I got my poems, boys. Hi again, Elliot. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so as everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Elliot. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Yes, Natsuki, thank you. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it, okay? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh! Oh! Get wrecked! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seats. That was adorable. Don't worry, guys. Elliot always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, clean my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Wow. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Elliot can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh, you even brought use something today, you know? Wait, sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Look at that blush. Freaking out. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. He said so. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh dear God. This is what happens when you're a guy surrounded by a bunch of chicks. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled events, activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Natsuki, what are you doing? Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter and express a sigh from the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping a collection organized if someone else just can mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. So the lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one of the book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parasite Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Elliot. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Suki pulls out the first volume, Parasite Girls from box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attires, striking animated feminine poses. What's up, Harrison? Welcome to the stream. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Oh yeah, hey, Nick grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say. This is hilarious. This is going so funny. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I exactly expect you to be sitting this close to her either. Blah, can't read. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. You can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but it's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Pardon my cough. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to pick up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? Have a plot? I can't read today, guys. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they are obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. She has like a little cat tooth. Like, look at, you see it like right there, that little tooth right there. That is insane. Like when they get into all their backstories, when some of the romance starts to happen, that's what really makes it good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to... Alright, hold on there. Don't punch me just yet, okay? Let's see a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of bacon in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she didn't want to miss something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. Is it really, Natsuki? Is it really? It just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable. Aha! Definitely not coincidence. I guess this explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh my god! She looks so kawaii! Screenshot. I had to. I just had to take a screenshot of that. She looks so fucking cute. Oh my god. Just that anger. Hey, man, what's up, brother? We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? She's just like, huh? You don't? She's so cute! That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I can talk so? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Oh my god. This chick is too fucking adorable. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Spoilers! Spoilers! Shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Alright. Suki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling when you get when you're connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little myself. Okay, everyone. Oh, here we go. Are you all ready with today's poems? Ah! Eternal screaming. Oh, come on. Could timing be any worse? Sorry. I just want to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Oh! She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Duly noted. By tomorrow? I only get part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Yes, it is. Or am I more scared of what will happen to me if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I did. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do some of this. So embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Sorry, America. Might as well reach in their bags. Always Natsuki. Told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that if I share mine with hers first. What's up, Yumi? Welcome to stream, guys. Don't mind me. I don't think Natsuki likes my poem. Monica said, well, I would have been more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. I mean, what real literature looks like. Oh my god, you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? She keeps, her dart gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? No, I really don't. I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world if, like, you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Suki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, this is hilarious. I gotta read this shit. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it, actually. What? Just be honest. I am. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So, people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about that. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that too, and I realized that's what's meant to be a pro. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. You expected that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. So I had to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Damn right. Why not? Let's show Sayori. Why not? Hi. Oh my goodness. This is so good. It is not. It's a bunch of random words put together. I don't even know what it looks like. Ah, love it. Had no idea we were such good. Why is people like this? I just picked a bunch of random words, pretty much. Sorry, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Yeah, I'm really not. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Eh? No idea what's happening, guys. Jeez. Yeah, jeez indeed. I had to yawn, sorry. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Hey guys, chat, do me a favor. Tell me how long I've been streaming for, will ya? So I know. Sure if Yuri's opinion has to be a little more. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Elliot poem. Oh my god. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Saria hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Yes, she is. But I respect that. Reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Elliot. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Alright, it's been an hour so far. Okay, well, I guess I gotta do it for another hour. 2 hour stream, people, because apparently Jacksepticeye has made a playlist. And I watched a little bit of his beginning video, so I sort of knew it was a little bit, but only like 5 minutes worth, because his videos are apparently an hour each. That's part of the little digging I did. I did a little digging in this game before I started. I don't know exactly everything yet. I know this is apparently supposed to be a dark turn, blah, 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 but each of his videos are apparently an hour long, so I guess I gotta stream, each stream's gonna be 2 hours of this game, at least. So that's gonna be fun. 2 hours of non-stop anime, girls. How about that? Yeah. What am I doing with my life? Knowing about how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Now with my way of thinking. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, we'll see about that. Ooh, this melody. I love this melody. Oh! The soundtrack in this game is incredible. Can I get a disc of this shit? I love this. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I'm gonna post that on my Discord later. Let everybody on my Discord channel read this. Just because of the very ending, I want breakfast. Just sounds fucking hilarious. Like, goes from a really deep and invigorating, just a really good poem to this very end. I want breakfast. Just completely cuts away from any emotion there. Damn it. Damn it, Sayori. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. Yes, right. Forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds like just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who next? Let's go Yuri. Hey, Yuri! Want to read my shite? Yeah, she's very nice. When it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. I just raised my voice. So minutes and we haven't really got... It might take Yuri a while to get used to people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Sayuri finds her train of thought is as if her demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing and even a simple poem. Pardon me. I need a drink. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about. Uh-oh. Yuri? It's fine. Are you poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Really, as it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining sheet light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, claim, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I hope I actually read that right, because her handwriting is cursive, and I'm not really good at reading cursive, sadly. So I hope I've caught on to that. I read that right, guys. I'm sorry. I have such a handwriting. No, you have cursive handwriting, hun. I just can't read it. It's fine. Yeah. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Elliot. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I didn't just glance over it. I literally read it, and I actually scanned over it a second time. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be too long before you pick up on these things too. God, I can't stop yawning. Fuck. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm coughing and yawning so much, guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Elliot. Probably all these cute girls. Hi, Elliot. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah, great time. Yeah, awesomeness. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to break things up. Yeah. Of course. Of course. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry, Elliot. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's sort of a barrier. It's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my poem. I like it, Elliot. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha. Ah, jeez. No, it kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Say so. Yep. Chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Why is there a person named Sayori watching my stream? What the fuck? I'm a little, Yes, I just saw that. I'm not sure what to think about this. Hi, Sayori. How are you? Thanks for making me join the Literature Club. It might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up by trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Totally not what this game's about, right? Should probably turn down my mic, I just realized. There we go. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Let's read it. Oh god, this one's actually long. Dear Lord. Hey, Luna, what's up? Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What the actual fuck? Monica? Goddamn, girl. Can I save this? Can I, like, copy this on my computer? Because this is fucking good. That's actually pretty dang good, surprisingly. In my opinion. Wow. Very free form is that's what you call it. It is fucking incredible. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try it so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Oh, just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Phew. I guess that's everyone. A glance around the room. Yes, your mom probably would ground you, because this is not for little people, dude. I don't want to hear about anything that happens in this game. Chat. No spoilers. Everybody shush. Oh, okay. Nothing. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Yeah, no kidding. As if I didn't see what Sayori said. Don't worry. I didn't pay attention to it. All I said was that Monica would do something, and then I stopped. Monica will make, and then I stopped reading there because I did not want to read full. So don't worry. Everything's okay. Just Sayori, shush. Besides, I don't even want Monica. Screw Monica. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre career. Just be nice. There's no way that my poems can stand up to theirs. So, literature club. Oh, don't worry, Sayori. I can't see your profile picture. You're fine. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Wait, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice? Say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Elliot did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Elliot liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. So he suddenly says, oh god. Oh god. No. No, 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 no. The music suddenly stopped. The Suki seems mad. Oh dear god, what have I done? Oh man, this is oh shite, Sonic. I'm just gonna. Where the hell? Oh, damn it. Mountains over there. Fuck. Just give me 1 second. Now I'm gonna take a swig of this, because this shit's about to get real. Alright. I'm ready for the cat fight to begin. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh god! The cat fight has begun! The claws are out! Ladies and gents! That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ellie appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Ladies, you're both beautiful. You're both... Nice Cheetos. What? What Cheetos? What are you talking about? Chat, what's going on? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh my god, ladies! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs actually grew a size bigger as soon as Elliot started showing up. Oh, shit! Okay, this is why I don't get involved with so many girls. This is why I'm so glad this isn't my life right now. This is why I'm glad I'm not in an anime or anything. I wouldn't be able to take this. I wouldn't be able to. I'd be running it for the hills, man. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh my god, they both say it. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh god. Elliot, she's trying to make me look bad. I was not opening a bag of Cheetos. I was opening a bag. I was actually taking off the cap of my R&R. It's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate its simple writing is more effective than this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Elliot. Wait. There's a reason we may have so many deep and expressive words in our language. There's only one way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Elliot? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to choose. Well, oh god. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. No! Oh, no. I want to say help me. I want to call for help. I want to phone a friend. Can I phone a friend? Please? Oh, no. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, dear. I thought this game would be fun, not dramatic. What do I do? Chat, help. Chat, spam which answer I should pick, please. Tell me. What should I do? And just be clear, I'm trying to hit on Natsuki. Natsuki's the girl I'm interested in, most of all. Choose Sayori for best results. Are you sure? Alright, I'm gonna say help me, Sayori. Sayori, please. I swear to God, if this decision screws over any reputation I have with Natsuki, I'm gonna be mad. Okay? Help me, Sayori. Chat says help me, Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, dried up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri, here's his Sayori? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh, God. Elliot, well then, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is mean. Oh my God! Sayori, you didn't help at all! That was just it's your immunity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Uh-oh. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's prose are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Oh my God. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. Whispered Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? Is she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. No! Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Elliot, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. Oh, dear God. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination. Elliot, ready to walk home? Yeah, let's go. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Aww. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You You don't hate them, do you? God, no. No. Matter of fact, I'm extremely flustered by Natsuki's little temper. I'm not gonna lie. I like fiery girls. Don't judge me, okay? Chat, don't judge me. Just wanting your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Elliot, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's, every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna save here real quick. Yeah, so like cute, like we're talking like kitty and lollipop. That's what we like. Yeah, lollipop. Chat, unending, rainbow, eternity, blanket, pain, desire, cry, dark, dream, whisper. Which one best suits Natsuki? Give me your answer. While you're doing that, I'm going to go grab a cup of ice so I can have more drink. So I'll be right back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Rainbow, you sure? Alright. By the way, I also got one of Natsuki's little cupcakes. Well, not really. It's a banana nut muffin. But a guy can dream, right? I would actually kill for some of her cupcakes. They sound amazing. Surprisingly. Rainbow. That was Sayori. Ah. That Dazzle was kawaii. Cute. Yes, cute. Of course, the word cute. Alright, chat. You guys pick this one for me. Which one of all these suits Natsuki? Because I'm not very sure about this one. I've gone a little farther. I've gone pretty far with myself, but I want you guys to choose this one for me, please. But go ahead. Cheer. Nope, that was... God damn it. TCP, I think you just want me to get Sayori, don't you? Okay. It wasn't Cheer. Cheer was Sayori, sadly. Nope. Anime. Marshmallow? Yeah, Marshmallow. Okay, Marshmallow. Bunny. Last one. I gotta get this last one. Gotta get the last one. Heart. God damn it, that's Sayori. Fuck. Oh. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entered the club room to use. Hi, Elliot. Yay, yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, isn't it? But I guess it's always the simple things that get with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open, and she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How did you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would let you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Hey, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Elliot to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved with this like that, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that at all. I got too absorbed in my book. Uh-huh. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Eh. Alright, Sayori. Take your time. Don't be gone too long. Wonderfully. I still gotta read your poem. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ow! Yeah! I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually... that one almost worked. Ah, I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha! That's okay. That's nice of you. I'm so happy. Sorry, hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sorry, rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. God damn it! Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. And no, that's not Siri. That is the Amazon Alexa. I have a Dot. I have an Amazon Dot. Sorry, don't mind it. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. It's been unusual. She's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. No. I disagree with that. Natsuki's pretty desirable. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I could chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? That was where you play music as well, Monica? I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, bit better, I will. Yeah! That sounds good. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, eh? I can smile sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything No, not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes, end up listening to, in Sayori's conversation with Monica. Didn't miss much except your little escapade being naughty. Taking a bite out of Natsuki's cookie like that, how dare you? You trickster. Devious. I'm only gonna see him really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. I really don't care. I want to read poems again. Something like that speaks to their creative minds. It doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. I'm sure it was, Sayori. I'm sure it was. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's that? Sayori is talking really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Ah, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Of course. Natsuki! Natsuki would love to do that. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make him come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah, hi. I opened my eyes as 5 seconds. Hi. Nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. It says it's the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Wait, does my school have a napping club? Oh, fuck yeah, I'll join that club right away, bro. Don't say that so loud. I glance over to my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. Yeah, it's annoying. That's a problem. No more cookies. Chat. Spam. Someone in the chat give Sayori a cookie, please, so she'll shut up. Thank you. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Never glances around herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! Run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. It won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Thank you, Luna. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, sorry. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Start to button up her blazer from the bottom. See how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Not sure how to feel about this current situation, this current image. Let's move on. So funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. This thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sayori! If you ever unbutton it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Means my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god, this game and its characters are the best. Oh my god. Hey, shut up. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel so strange to see your stories placing them like this? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sorry, hastily unbuttoned to place it once more. God damn it, Sayori. Arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. So anyway, so that's why I keep keeping it unbuttoned. Focus on it. Okay, only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Yeah, I didn't even know he was gonna say that. I just said it's a deal. Me and in-game Elliot had the same thing to say. Sayori, you can slap me anytime you want to. Get kinky. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yay! Elliot, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Phil sounds enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Let's go to Natsuki first, of course. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. What? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you'd think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well then, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Suki's face freezes like she just realized something. Uh-oh. You're trying to impress me? Maybe? I have to use the bathroom. Just gone. Just gone, bro. Oh my god. Hey, Elliot. Did you do something that's... I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that my voice got caught in my throat. So when I could tell Monica that I was trying to impress Natsuki. Monica seems poem lie on the floor. Swiftly picks up. No! Her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean... You know how it is. You see a cute girl that's fiery and kawaii as fuck, you know. You kind of want to tend to go on their good side. You know what I'm saying, Monica? You get what I'm laying down here, sweetie? Not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? Surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Elliot? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Elliot wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes again. She apparently forgot my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Elliot is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me? Oh my god. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Elliot is right, Natsuki. It's only fair. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. Oh, come on! Gonfalti is mine. I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy. Oh, come on. I'm letting you keep mine. Oh, God. They are getting much, much longer. Holy shit. Just take a quick drink. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm and the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Natsuki, I think I liked your other poem much, much better than this. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just worn up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who agreed with the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can't be. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easier to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. No, Luna, this is not about, it's not about, gays. It's more so, basically, what she's saying is, like, because, okay, so Natsuki likes manga. And her dad doesn't even know, like, her parents don't even know that she likes manga. That's why she keeps her manga collection here in the club room. So it's basically having that, you know, secret hobby and, you know, not letting others know about it because you're afraid of it. It's that sort of thing. And the same thing with your character that you play as, whatever you name them. Whatever you name him or her or whatever. You know, they watch anime, but he doesn't like people knowing about that. That's basically what it's saying, you know. If people make fun of you for your weird hobbies or guilty pleasures, then fuck them. That just makes them stupid for, you know, judging you for it. At least that's what I'm getting from her right now. That's the kind of thing I'm getting. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to that. Alright. Well, okay, so apparently Monica already seen it. I'm going to show it to Sayori. Sayori, here you go. Take my fucking poem and read it. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday it's in this one too. You can't tell me that you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Oh, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that's it. It's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Just saying, I guess. Just write poems about my own stupid life. Somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. So let's talk about that. Yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. What the fuck are you even saying in-game, Elliot? What are you talking about, my dude? You're just making all kinds of weird shit right now. It's that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, sorry? That's sorry. Not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Where he starts with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Elliot. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Oh, fuck! Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Eesh. You listen? Oh, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Wait, no! No! Sorry. What are we doing? Let's just, sorry. Okay. Hold on. Hang on here. Aren't I giving the podium to Natsuki? Or what? Yours, geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Alright. Oh, God, they get longer and longer. Ah! Why is this a thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb, forefinger, and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle. Keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploding a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Yeah, agreed. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly, but maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. No. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, and so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Yeah. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Sounds like me. That's me, basically. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, so Yuri. Are you still mad at me? For distracting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. It's not really true. Meanwhile, I disrespected her. I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading reading this a little too much, sweetie. I don't know what that poem was, Luna. Holy shit. Kind of Kinda hit me pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. That was shocking. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make the people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. You know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki or Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice to abide to that request. It's easy enough. Okay, everyone, we're all done. So if anyone could room. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Yep. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Tori's been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you've heard already. We're gonna be performing. Performing? What? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sorry, just putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring poster, holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people will perform, and the more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri may smile. Harry looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expect faces. Sighs. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Oh my god! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of a bunch of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off with it if I feel comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through a notebook with a specific poem. Oh my god, am I gonna really have to stand here and listen to this bitch recite poems all damn for like 2 hours? Fuck. Okay. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind. Pardon me. Each line that she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone else has their eyes on Monica. Sarah looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri, really? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden, holy. Larry clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri actually... You can do it, Yuri. It's called After an Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and it's structured that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she had bewildered her, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught up so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. I'm waiting for Natsuki to just pull a Yuri, honestly. This one's called... Nope. Okay, my Meadow. Alright. Sorry, Google. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of Sayori's mouth, come from Sayori's voice, almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone that I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nice. Atmosphere and poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing on that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Alright, now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Elliot. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Elliot lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I read for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. Thank you to recite by my own. Since I'm not exactly confident with my writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really good at this as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs and goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do this again. Oh, well, do you at least feel prepared enough for the recited poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. You know, it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. Surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the festival. That's sad, and I want to thank everyone for coming through. Oh. Might be hard, but I hope you... Pardon me. I hope you all have an idea of what's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find something poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort in the club for the club. It really makes me happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend prepared. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find some same enthusiasm as Saori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. I'll do my best. Ready to go, Saori? Yep. Look at you two always go home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. I'll make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Elliot. You know what? Whatever, let's go already. Oh my god. Welcome with security once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Usually on the way home. Hey, sorry. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, sort of almost weird words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'm not gonna ditch my childhood for a friend for a chick I'm not even into. Come on. But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin it for you. So silly, Elliot. Think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so. Sorry, I've already met my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sierra to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Alright. Alright, well, I think that's about it, guys. I've been streaming for probably about, like, 3 hours now, I think. Over 2 hours, at least. Yeah. So, I'll probably stream more of this tomorrow or next weekend. It's going to be one of the two. If I'm not on tomorrow around, I want to say around 4 o'clock, maybe. 3:34. If I'm not streaming this around that time, then it's not going to happen until next weekend. Just so y'all know. Today is, what, Saturday? Yeah. So, either it'll be tomorrow around 4:30, or it will be next Saturday around 4:30. So thank you all guys so much for watching. This has been a great game so far. I'm loving it. It's very confusing. There's a lot going on, a lot to read, and a lot of decisions to make. And I love how interactive it was with making the poems. That's really cool. I just wish that I could, you know, I don't know, get to see what my poems looked like when I wrote them out after choosing all the words. But I guess we'll see that at one point. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sayori, thank you especially for coming in here. I appreciate it. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for checking my stream, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow or next weekend. So thank you guys. Mwah. Love you all. Kwawi. Oh, Kwawi. Yep. I have not been streaming only for an hour. Pretty sure we got past the hour mark, Sayori. I live in Arkansas. I'm in Central Time Zone, sweetie. Alright, guys. See you guys around.